Hello, welcome to the movie universe. I am your host, Movie Fan. Today I'm going to play a game that I know my good friend Alpha Lion Simba is just going to love. I decided to pull out an old Super Nintendo game, and it is The Lion King. Seriously, they actually made a Lion King game. It's actually a fun game, but it's pretty tough. In fact, to be honest with you, I've never really beaten it. Yeah, who knows? Maybe someday I will. But anyway, let's just have some fun.
It starts.
Okay, so we start off in the Pride Lands. There's really nothing much to say here, except you kind of hear some music that kind of makes you think Circle of Life, but it doesn't really pan out very well. At least not as good as the opener where you see Rafiki hold up Simba. But you know, you get some of your basic enemies: porcupines, chameleons that spit their tongue out at you, and rhinoceros beetles that when you hit them, they explode. I love that part. They explode. One of the cool things is you can jump on the trees. And of course you face one of the hyenas. It's pretty simple, but of course it was kind of meant to be, you know?
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
I love hearing that. I never get tired of hearing that. This one's a tricky level. It's almost impossible to judge when you try and grab hold of the tails so you can swing. Of course, that's not nearly as difficult as when you're riding on the ostrich, trying to jump over the baby rhino, duck below the bird nests, or jump over the baby rhino and between the bird nests. That's a tough part. And I'll tell you this, you need to have some really good precision when you do this, because if you jump at just the wrong moment, this happens. But it's not nearly as hard as trying to swing from the hippo's tails. My God, it's almost impossible.
Oh yeah, that's it. There we go.
Ooh, that's luck right there. That is just luck. Very rarely do I ever get through this without dying. Seriously. Of course, I have tons of fun swinging through the monkeys, roaring at the monkeys, just swinging through the trees. I never get tired of it. It's fun.
It is fun, but man, this level's hard. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, you got to be so precise on these hippo tails, and the worst part is the jumps. I'll tell you, one of the coolest things about this game is it literally has all the music. Take a listen.
There are two little mini games with Timon and Pumbaa. The first one is called Bug Toss, where where Timon is running back and forth and drops bugs, but that didn't happen for this time. There's also a bug hunt where Timon is going around getting bugs. If you get the wrong bug, you're dead. I'm not really sure what the purpose of this is, but I think if you get a lot of bugs, you get a few one-ups, and if you get enough bugs, you can get like some big continues for like when you get killed off, you know what I mean? Ah, here we go. The Elephant Graveyard, better known to the rest of us as Be Prepared. The Elephant Graveyard, I always love this level. I mean, it's straight out of the movie. I mean, it looks so perfect. Just like what you see there. Just like in the movie. And I've always been a sucker for the song Be Prepared. I've always loved that song. Out of the whole movie, that always was one of my favorites.
Alright, now that we've gotten that beaten, now we're up to 2 levels that I swear are so hard, it's ridiculous. You know how you get those levels that are harder at the end? I swear, these 2 are hard right here at the beginning. The Stampede and Simba's Exile. Stampede can be doable, though.
I love the whole kind of in-your-face kind of perspective of the Stampede, but it is tough. You need to be on your A-game. You need to be able to dodge, bob and weave carefully without getting hit. And of course, if that ain't tricky enough, rocks appear in front of you and you have to get over that before you trip. And when you trip, you get hurt. It's a tough level. I'll tell you, every time I get through this, it gives me a great sense of satisfaction that I made it out alive.
Kill him.
Oh god, I hate this one. This is by far the worst level ever to me. I don't know what it is. This level is just so freaking hard. I mean, I don't know why they have to have a rock come down wherever you last stood or where you last were. I don't know why they felt that was so necessary.
Come on. It wouldn't be so bad if they didn't have these stupid rocks coming down. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. I mean, it wasn't challenging enough. Oh, come on, man! Sir. Really? Really?
The worst thing about this is that rock. Those rocks always keep falling on you. And it doesn't make any sense. I mean, this never happened in the movie. I don't know why they felt this was so necessary. You know, honestly, this would have made better sense if the hyenas were chasing you. That would have made better sense. And you outmaneuver them and that sort of thing. I mean, because that's what happened in the movie. The hyenas were chasing him, he narrowly escapes, he goes into the briar patch, and he leaves. In this case, we're getting all this stuff. We're getting rocks falling on us, and porcupines, and lizards, and an Indiana Jones rock moment.
I swear, that is the hardest level there is around here. I swear. I mean, they put the symbol of Simba, you know, the Rafiki drawing, on right at the very end. I mean, sure, that area's pretty tough, but all that stuff that happened before was tougher. They should have had one in between all that. Why did they not do it? I don't know.
If you ever come back, we'll kill ya!
Well, now that that's over, we can move on to one of my favorites, Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata is probably one of the funnest levels out here. Riding down waterfalls, and then you jump up the waterfall with all the logs coming down. That's one of the funnest parts ever. And of course, you're hearing Hakuna Matata. Definitely one of the best
You
things
just want
ever.
to sing whenever you hear any of this.
Yeah, Simba's Destiny. There's not much to say here. I mean, you're kind of going through stuff, and obviously you're growing up, and you're dealing with these leopards, which I don't recall being in the movie. And you get monkeys who throw stuff at you, stuff. And there's really not much to say. I mean, it's just more like obstacles, really. The only annoying thing is those leopards, because they got better fighting skills than you do. I don't know what that's about either. You're trying to master your fighting skills, but this double strike, it's useless. It really is.
I mean, it seems like a good idea, but it doesn't do much good. I mean, heck, watch this. You see? I struck back with the 1-2, and he comes back at me until he's all out of breath.
I mean, I don't even know why they bothered with it. It really is useless. The only use I can get out of it is just bringing down these vines. 1-2, and they're gone. It's just useless. I'm sorry.
There is one small use for this. The small use is that when the leopard is out of breath or something, you can use the slash technique, that double slash, to do this grappling throw. Here, watch.
And of course, once you get to the end, you're by the pool, and, well, this happens.
You must take your place in the circle of life.
Be prepared. I don't know why they called this Be Prepared. Truth be told, I think this was kind of a warning, because this level is definitely the hardest level there is. It really is. It's really tough. In fact, I haven't even beaten this. I've had this for a long time, and I still haven't been able to beat it. I'll tell you, if you make it to Scar and defeat him, you deserve a medal, because this level's hard. And sadly, I haven't been able to get too far on it. I've gotten to some parts where you can end up on this rock and you're floating down the lava, but not much further.
If it weren't for the fact that I've never beaten this level, I would say that Simba's Exile was the hardest level.
Of course, I got a question why they had to go to that area in the first place for this, because the final battle happened in the Pride Lands. Oh, sure, some fires broke out, but this isn't the same thing.
All in all, it's a very fun, very memorable game. And if you can beat it, you're the man, seriously. If you beat this game, you are the man. Well, I think I've said all I can say about this game. Tons of fun, but damn is it hard. Still, if you're a serious Lion King fan, you gotta get it. I mean, you gotta get it. It's an awesome game. This is Movie Fan, signing off.